Well, it's 7:30, Wednesday, December the 2nd, first day of this program. I guess it's time to get up and get motivated. Sure is cold though. Sure is hard to get out of this bed. But I'm kind of hungry. It's about time for some breakfast. Get dressed, get out and about, see what we can get straightened up. I guess we need some old time motivation. Computer, play 80s hair bands. Why does it always start out with Guns N' Roses? Well, wouldn't you know, the one day that I'm going to get up and make myself get out of bed and get outside and do something is the first day of frost here in Leetown, Mississippi. But we got to get going. Ain't got all day to sit around. Got up this morning and realized there was nothing in this house healthy to eat for breakfast. I think I've got one egg. Everything else is fattening. So I guess sometime today we got to go do some grocery shopping. But I did have a little bit of Herbalife left. So I remember the trick my old boss taught me. I'm going to put me some oatmeal in there and a little bit of cinnamon and have me a nice shake for breakfast. Hey, get out of here. This show ain't free. Besides, believe me, you don't want to see it. I'll get back with you in a minute. Well, I did a little research a while back, and I wanted to find a gym that had a swimming pool. I like to swim, and it's low impact on the joints and all that shit. So I decided I wanted a gym with a pool. Well, this place is in Diamond Head, Mississippi. It's a little drive from the house, about 20 minutes, but it's worth it. For the same price, this place has an indoor heated pool, uh, hot tub, sauna, and a steam room. Okay, guys, I'm out of the gym. First trip. Let me tell you, I'm renaming this place the Torture Chamber from Hell. Actually, the staff was real nice. The young lady behind the counter was very helpful. The place was very clean, very nice gym if you're looking for a gym in our area. Anyway, I went in there with the intention of swimming laps and then getting in the hot tub and the sauna. Well, that got messed up when I got here a little later than I planned on, and the Senior Citizens Women's Club was doing their water aerobics. Well, first off, I didn't want to see that, and I figured they didn't want to see me. So I figured I'd skip the swimming pool today. Well, then the hot tub and the sauna were down to be cleaned. This is their weekly cleaning time. So that messed my whole day up. Well, I decided I'd give the treadmill a try. Let me tell you about this sumbitch right here. I got on this thing, and it's got enough buttons on it to launch the space shuttle. Well, my first mistake was I didn't bring my glasses, so I couldn't see jack shit that was on this thing. But I did figure out the start button, and I figured out how to speed it up, slow it down, and the little meter that told me how long I'd been on there, and the meter that told me how far I had gone. So I got on this thing and geared it up to a 2, which I assume is 2 miles an hour. I don't know. And I was doing all right. And my goal was to do it for 1 mile. Well, at 2/10 of a mile, I started sweating. Old knees started tightening up. Lower back started tightening up. And I thought, oh, good Lord, I ain't even gonna make it that far. But I powered through it, and I got up to half a mile. Now, it looked like somebody had poured water over the top of my head, and with this bald head, water running down in my eyes. So I'm wiping and slinging sweat like a hoe in church. But I'm muscling through. Then I messed up and got a little cocky. And I bumped that thing up to 2.2. And I think somebody behind me shifted that sumbitch into high gear, and it took off. like turbo. And it was a controlled fall for the first couple of seconds of me trying to get my feet back under my fat ass so that I could walk on this thing. And it took off. So I keep it up. I'm doing all right, but I'm damn sure holding on. And then this thing starts making a racket. And I look back there, and I have drifted back far enough that I am on one of the gears or something, and it's moaning for mercy. So I had to speed up and get up a little bit. But I made it. And I made it the mile. Then I really got cocky. You know, I used to be quite a show-off in my day, and decided that I was going to do one of them little dance moves that you always see all these folks doing on these treadmills on YouTube, like this right here. Well, when they helped me up, they suggested that I not do that anymore, and I think they were wise in that decision. So I called it a day. That was my first little workout. I did 1 mile in 29 minutes and 10 seconds. I got on their scale, and I am 348 pounds, which really brightened my freaking day. So anyway, I think the hardest part of the workout was I went in there after that and took a shower. And you're in a steamy bathroom, you can't get really dry, and then you're trying to put on your underwear and your blue jeans and all that shit. And that's more of a struggle than the damn treadmill was. Well, then I decided I was going to get me a smoothie on the way out. They make a smoothie, they have a little smoothie bar in there that charges your account. I said, well, I'm going to get me a little smoothie. So I got me a mango delight. Now this is supposed to be a meal supplement, or a meal, replace a meal. High in protein, amino acids, and all that good stuff. Because I discovered on the way into here that the hardest and worst part about this gym is there's a Dairy Queen between me and the damn highway to get home, and I got to figure out how I'm going to make it past that damn Dairy Queen. Well, it's about 2:30 in the afternoon. Starting to get a little hungry. So I started looking for a place to get a good salad. Well, I can't find a place. So I'm down to the final resort of getting Sonic grilled chicken sandwich and just eating the chicken breast and the tomatoes off of it. So, and a bottle of water. Well, I'm back home now, and this is going to be the hardest part of the day. Being at home, working on the computer, staying indoors, and trying not to snack a whole lot. Well, I did pick me up some apples, and I have some Satsumas and stuff like that for to kind of snack on, maybe a little better than my normal Twinkies. But anyway, I got home and checked my email and my Facebook. And since I posted the first video, the actual challenge to James, I'm just overwhelmed at the support. Family and friends giving me good encouragement, and I really appreciate it. I'd like to give a special thanks to a friend, Heather. She had posted on there that what had worked for her, and she lost over 100 pounds, and that's very impressive. I'm real proud of you, Heather. Great job. I'm hoping I can do you proud too, and I really appreciate you sharing that with me. It's still cold here in Leetown, so I'm cuddled up in front of the fireplace with my feet in the fire trying to stay warm. But if y'all have any comments or any suggestions or any questions, feel free, and I'll try to respond as soon as I can. And no, I'm not going to bore you with videos every day or whatever of this journey. I figure maybe once or twice a week. I mean, once a week, maybe every 2 weeks. We'll see how it goes. But if you could, just keep up with me. And again, thanks for the encouragement.